But you got pretty excited when that first tax lien check came in.
No, actually, I got very excited. I didn't get a little excited. I got very excited. Why? Because it wasn't, tax lien is not a scam. We had a family relative when we said, hey, we're looking to get into this and we want to put some money into it, and we got all this backwash. Oh, that's a scam. That's not going to work. Blah. Oh, they're just trying to take your money. Blah. This whole thing. And so when we got that first check in, it was, hey, Ricky, we got our first check in. We got this. He's like, yeah. And I go, yeah. We're very excited because it works. It's not a scam. And it just goes to show this is the first step of many steps yet to come. But it's activity. You have to get out there and do it. It's not going to, like I said, it's not going to come to you. You got to go to it. You got to put your foot out there. You got to put a second foot and a third foot. And it was very exciting.
The why for me is I want a little bit of my time back. But I still want to be able to have a good, afford my lifestyle. I'm an aunt, and they look up to me for a lot of things. They see me. They see the things that I'm doing. And so just kind of breaking some of those generational things. I know you hear that a lot where it becomes cliche, but when I grew up, my mom, she was a health inspector and she made minimal money. And so we didn't learn investing, and especially investing in like tax lien certificates or tax deeds, and even in my community amongst African Americans, it's not something that was very common that we were taught. So I just see being able to take this journey and just making it bigger, having my little selfish slice for me, but making it bigger than me.
Coming from having no knowledge of real estate, having a great credit score but no money to buy anything, especially here in the Bay Area, to now, here are multiple ways I can invest. I can do liens, I can do deeds, you can do flipping, you can do BRRRR. So coming from knowing nothing to here's a bunch of ways people are doing things, now it puts things in perspective and things make sense when I look at it, because I look at something and I think that's a possibility. Maybe could flip. Oh, I wonder how much that person's paying on the mortgage. I wonder if someone's renting and if they've had it for 10 years and what equity they have. I see possibilities everywhere.
I'm just so incredibly grateful that I've been able to grow this much, because I'm just thinking back to just the mentality of how I always felt like I had to do things on my own kind of thing.
Yeah.
And how when you kind of define your path for yourself, the teams kind of even just they make themselves on their own in a way. It just, everything starts to fit and you start to feel oh, okay, it's happening. This is how this is going to go. And being able to put trust in other people.
Yeah.
Even though it's still really uncomfortable, but it's no, this is how it is. It's just easy because the pieces are going to fit, because there's just no way I was going to be able to handle everything.